I thought my wife and I had the perfect marriage. We'd been together for 10 years, and I supported her dream of becoming a teacher. She finally landed a job at a local high school, and I was so proud of her. But soon, things started to change. She began working late, often coming home after I was already asleep. She said it was just lesson planning and grading papers, and I believed her. I wanted to be a supportive husband. Then one evening, she didn't come home at all. I called and texted her dozens of times, my mind racing with worst-case scenarios. The next morning, walked in, looking disheveled, and told me she had stayed late at school, fallen asleep at her desk, and her phone had died. It sounded a bit strange, but I gave her the benefit of the doubt. After all, trust is the foundation of a marriage, right? A few weeks later, I was cleaning out our car when I found a small, handwritten note tucked into the passenger seat. It was a love letter. It was graphic, detailed, and definitely not from me. It was signed by someone named Alex. The letter mentioned their secret nights and how he couldn't wait to see her again. My heart sank. But the worst part was the last line. "See you in class, Mrs. Davison." Mrs. Davison. That was my wife. And Alex was one of her students. I felt a wave of nausea. She wasn't just cheating on me. She was having an affair with a high school student. This was more than just a betrayal. It was illegal and completely unethical. My mind was a whirlwind of anger, hurt, and disgust. I confronted her that night, holding the letter. She broke down, confessed everything, and begged me to forgive her. She promised it was a mistake and that she would end it. But I couldn't look at her the same way. The trust was shattered. This wasn't just about our marriage anymore. She had abused her position of power. Forgiving her felt like enabling her. So, I made a decision. The next morning, I gathered all the evidence. I had the letter, text message, screenshots I found on our shared computer, and records of her late nights. I walked into the school district's main office and filed a formal report with the board. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I knew it was the right thing. My marriage was over, but at least I could prevent her from harming anyone else.